Hello everyone and welcome to another flip through first impressions. So, on to the last deck of VLOVE&CRYSTALs. Well, I say last, it's the last one I've not done yet. But after this I will probably go into a really in-depth video on the True Black Tarot. I've been working with it because it's such a different deck compared to anything I've seen. The work I've done with it is just mind-blowing, so watch out for that. But for now, we're going to go on to the, what is it? The Hot Fudge Love. This is a Hot Fudge Love Oracle. Again, kudos to V's husband for making the background and all the little graphics on it. Now, I've taken the charm out, because I have no idea what one is, but I'll show you all the charms I've gotten, because it's the last one of these. Oh, there, I think I got this dream catcher in it. I'm not quite sure, but yeah. Got all these little charms. I can make a bracelet out of all these. This little flower as well. Insane the amount of charms I've gotten. Like, I could easily start doing, like, charm readings now. But there we go, look. Look at all those charms. So, yeah. Oh, we got a little jester. I didn't see him. That's probably the one I got. I didn't see the jester. Little fool. Got an elephant. Just a little recap of all the things we got. All the goodies you get. Do you get 2 in each one at least? At least. Maybe 1. It depends. But look at all them. Isn't that cool? I think that's so cool. I should make a bracelet out of them, but they're just sitting here right now. Or I'll get a bowl and, you know, do a little reading with them. Because I've seen those travel things, and then you get these little other charms as well with it. So, like, you know, you can do something with it. So let's get into it. Oh, there's another one in here. I forgot. The butterfly in here. A little paper butterfly. A sprinkle. Oh, it's not even an angel deck. She's just put her own self promo in here. A sprinkle of surrender to help you let go and propel you forward. New deck coming soon. Stop! I'm forced to be working with. Seriously! Goodness. If you hear a helicopter, there's a helicopter. So, get into this. I'm like, where do I start? It's so pretty. I had the other one. I was thinking I was going to get the other one, which is Red Hot Love. But looking at it again, I was like going, it's not my cup of tea, whereas this one is nice. It is a romantic deck, so it's a love deck, but it's based around food and like sundaes and desserts, because, you know, that's the best part about a meal is dessert, isn't it? Think about that. So we have the first one here, and cardstock is made, Make playing cards. V is very good. I don't know what finish this is, but it's not the glossy one. Because I remember when she was testing out Red Hot Love, there was a glossy one, and it was like really slippery. Like it was like so slippery. It was like Terre de Nuit, which is really slippy when you start using it, and then once you use it, it kind of just fades off and is less like flimsy when you shuffle it. But this one's kind of like in between. It's like a nice matte finish, but it's not so matte that they stick together like the way Rebecca Campbell's decks are. Like the way that matte is like so matte that they stick together for ages, and they don't like shuffle nicely. So what I've noticed, well, not noticed, but she has said this in her video, is that each sundae will be a different flavour. So you'll just see the sundae change in different colours, and there'll be a different flavour for each one. So we'll start off with this one. We have Be Kind to the One You Love. That's lovely. Like, this is like setting up a little tea party thing for them. Very nice. I'll zoom in a bit more here. And just whoosh. There we go. Be patient with the one you love. Yeah. So if they're not ready to say the 3 magic words, the 3 magic words would be, do you want KFC? That wouldn't be 3. That's 3. That's not 3. That's 4. But you know what I mean? Do you want takeout? No, but be patient with them opening up, because you don't know what their past has been like up until you met them, and if they haven't opened up about it, be patient with them on that. Oh, cater to the one you love. Look at the macaroons. Oh, I can go for a nice macaroon right now. Or macaron. Make a life with the one you love. Look at this. They're all going to be with the one you love at the end, because it is a love deck. It is a very soft love deck, unlike the Lavender Dream, which had the positive and negative of the cards, this is just all like positivity. So there will be a love reading at the end of this, by the looks of it. Make peace with the one you love. I'm just going to probably say make peace, and most of them will be with the one you love, unless it changes. Oh god, hot chocolate sounds so nice right now, but it's like 19 degrees Celsius here. Show... What? Hypocrisy? Okay, not... What? Show reciprocation. Oh, it's like reciprocation. That's what it is. I was like, what? I have never seen it spelled like that. That's interesting. Surprise! Oh, that's nice. That's a nice one. That's very colourful. It is very similar to eye candy. It is, but it's just mostly related towards romance. Now, V does mix her decks, and that drives my OCD insane. Her decks, she can do what she wants. I'm like that, but I go, nope. I know the whole point is that you're allowed to mix this with the eye candy and other ones. Like, that's the whole point of them. But for me, I'm like, I can't. But yeah. Take vows. Oh, little wedding cake. That's really nice. That's really pretty. Temper your feelings. Don't explode everything at once. I was saying this today. So like, we know the relationship we guys have with the commenters and the YouTuber, you are just a follower, but like, if you comment and I comment back, that doesn't mean we're like instant friends like that. It's a whole like process and relationship building, as anything is relationship building. Don't overwhelm a new person with crazy feelings. Like, don't go off on cloud 9 and picture yourself marrying the person when you're only on date 2. You can if you want, but like, you don't blurt it out. You scare them off. That's a lot too fast, you know. It's not the 1800s where you court someone or your parents go, I'm going to suggest, oh, Mr. Darcy for you. Look, they don't do that anymore. They should. To some degree. To some degree. I think it'd just be easier because I'm like, oh, you're all married off now. It's gone. Come clean. Not saying, like, I just like the Victorian era. That doesn't mean I stand by some of their habits. You will flourish. Ooh. Get to know the one you love. Oh, that's lovely. It's a peppermint. Include. Oh, it's little meringues. I love meringues. Ooh, watermelon. Mm. Oh yeah, we've changed now. It's now like a lavender looking sundae now. Listen intently to the one you love. I've seen this. This kind of heart is it's hot chocolate, and you're supposed to pour hot milk on it, and it melts. Pour, like just said pour. Pour into the one you love. Like, so this is saying that unlike the last one I was talking about there, where it's like you offload too much, this is saying spill it, like let it out. If it's bothering you, let it out. So like, that's another one. Protect the one you love. Protect this little mold. Don't let the hundreds of thousands touch it. Or don't let the virus touch it. Set limits with the one you love. Yeah. Because you see, like reading that, setting limits, if I did this, I'd be reading that. It's like you're overwhelming yourself. There's clutter. Spring clean kind of thing. So set limits to what you buy and stuff, Support the one you love. Like, push this person forward. I remember she was saying that in her video when she announced this. Like, push this cookie forward. Help it forward. Ooh, we're on to the orange one now. Or caramel. I have no idea. Either orange chocolate or caramel sundae, and this is be grateful for the one you love. That's lovely. Oh. Collaborate with the one you love. Hey, we should collaborate. We should. I think we should. Like the amount of decks you've made and the ideas I have, I need to like someone to put them together. Jesus. Because then they're going, I like collaborating because it's a team effort, and if you're falling back, it's nice to have someone to help you bounce back, you know? Compliment the one you love. Expand the mind. Expand the mind? Huh. And it's like a Swiss roll. I like that. It's because there's more inside it. Interesting. Go above and beyond. Oh wow. Yeah, look, they've decorated this cake and wrapped it up and put macaroons on it. It's like all decked out for the person that they love. Indulge in the one you love. Ooh. I think they're candles or soaps, you were saying. Either way, but like indulge, like that's indulging in a new candle. That's really nice. Lean on the one I just said lean. I remember what this was in, something like this was in the eye candy one, and it's those candies that grandparents just have. They're like, where do you get them? Like the ones with like a picture of like a grape on it or a strawberry like in the sweet, like inside the sweet. I'm like, where do you get them? And then they always have these weird jellies. Like there are these jellies like in a tray, and they're really fancy. And you're like, where are you getting them? Open your heart. Take the wrapping off. It's time. Rebuild. Oh yeah. Like that's one if you're like with it, like have an ex in mind or something like that, and you're just like, maybe I was too quick for that, or you know, if you have your reasons, you don't stick by your reasons. But like, you know, if you feel like there should be more, there should be more. If not, there's not. You know. Awaken. Oh, we're on yellow, so it could be like banana sundae or something here. We're on yellow with the banana sundae. Oh, be in sync. I like that, because when you see a marshmallow machine, like, have you ever seen them? Like, you know how it's made, and you see them being applied, like, it's so in sync and like hypnotic, seeing the colours just go woo and plait them like that to little flumps. They're called flumps. But yeah, be in sync. That's insane, that one. Carve time. Crave time. It's like carve time. Sorry, carve time. Yeah, interesting how it says carve and it's like a hot chocolate. Depends on the hot chocolate, I'd say. I'd say it does. Cherish. Oh yeah, because like look at the time and effort putting that design on that, like the intricate design. You're cherishing it, the moment, the journey, and then the goal, which is the end result. Like that's beautiful. Date the one you love. Well, after like this amount of the deck, I think you would be dating them. Just saying. I just saw all that and I'm like, really, date is here now. Like, so funny. But yeah, like that's cute. Like a nice little tea party kind of scenario. Lovely. Hibernate. Oh, this is kind of hermit kind of thing. So, be to spend time with family. Like a loved one isn't just romantic, by the way. It could also be a family love, a platonic love. There's more than just one love which is romantic. Like there's more than one. Laugh. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, the ice cream. Like beach time. I always think of beach time and you're laughing with your friends. Share dreams. Exercise more, dream home, family. Oh yeah, it's like write down your dreams. A dream journal is brilliant, guys. I would recommend that to anyone. And then you kind of indulge in more of what it meant. And it's so insane what your brain was thinking or your mind was thinking, like when you saw that dream. It's crazy. Like growing up, I still remember this dream for years. I think I was 4 and I had a dream where a panther was following me. No idea why. And then I looked it up and I went like someone was stalking me or you felt unsafe. And I went, how? I was at home and I didn't get it. To this day, I don't know what it was. And like looking back through anything of my childhood, it's fine. I just don't know what it was. Maybe it's like the outside world kind of being scary. Maybe that's what it was when I was so young. Who knows? Uplift the one you love. Ooh, we're on blue. Bubblegum ice cream. Who knows? Be gentle. Oh yeah, be gentle. Like this is actually a very Victorian thing to do as well. They would decorate the eggs for Easter. Like it wouldn't be the way we do it now, but the way they used to do it, they would boil the egg and put it in a stocking with a flower on it, and then the flower would like melt onto it. I think that's how they did it. But the other way was they would paint on them as well, and like they're really like look like little china eggs. You know, it's really pretty. Chill. Just did the winter embrace, so there you go. Chill. Defend. Ooh. Huh. Defend. Okay, I'm wondering why it's ice pops or ice lollies. Well, yeah, they put them in the glass there to stop them getting filthy. Could be that. Embrace the one you love. Oh, that's such a cute little. Oh, that's such a cute little idea with the cookies. That's really cute. The little birds are hugging. Fight for the one you love. That's cute, because blueberries and blackberries are very... I think symbolically they mean something, but you know. Because they do survive a lot harsh winters and they fight for survival and stuff. Like they're the only things that grow in autumn. Move on from the one you love. Yep, time to move on. This is I love this. It's like a mountain out of a molehill. Don't make it bigger than it already is. Don't snowball something so small and just move on, do you know? Play with the one you love. Oh, making different colour frosting. That's really pretty. Respect the one you love. Yep. Lots of respect going on here. Like, look how clean that is. Sympathise with the one you love. Oh wow, that's really pretty. Like you make the cookies, and blue is very sympathetic colour anyway, especially that kind of baby blue. Oh, we're on green, so I don't know if this would be mint or pistachio. Let me go with pistachio. Pistachio. Okay, so celebrate the one you love, like birthday cake, all that lovely stuff. Choose the one you love. Oh, like pick your favourite sweet, because like, oh, which one's my favourite sweet? Like what, if you saw a box of chocolates, what's your go-to? Forgive the one you love. I love how they're little love hearts. That's really cute. Make a wish for the one you love. And it's like a Christmas tree frappuccino. That's so cute. Sacrifice for the one you love. Sacrifice the time and effort to make that cupcake. That's true. That's very true. Spoil the one you love. That's a cake and a half. There's donuts on it and macaroons. Goodness, like my teeth are hurting looking at this. Visit the one you love. So I like this. Like Easter is a bit of time where you go and visit and like, you know, you have your dinner and your Easter dinner and the roast dinner and all that stuff. So it makes sense. Hey, wish good luck. That's the most Irish damn card I've ever seen. Oh, I love it. And it's the last one. I love that. That's great. I don't know why I like that one. That's really pretty. Oh, that's so Irish. I love it. I need more culture Irish stuff. I have a Over the Rainbow ordered, so hopefully that will come soon. Oh, I did some upside down, but it doesn't matter. You can't really read reverse oracle, so that's shuffling very well. I might just need a little. Might need a little bit of encouragement because it's not been bent that much. Yeah, it's a bit stiff, this one. It just depends on the deck. Like the other ones are all fine. It just could be this one deck. There you go. Look, it's starting to go now. There it goes. There it goes. There we go. Defend. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll start again because we'll do the breathing. So breathe in and breathe out. And think of the thing you want, and I'll do that again. because that was my own fault. I should have done the breathing. I told you when to breathe. I'm like telling people, breathe, damn it. I'm telling people on the other side of the screen to do CPR. Visit the one you love, if you can, depending on the restrictions and stuff, and if you're fully vaccinated and all stuff at this point. Crave time. Oh, so reciprocation. Okay. Reciprocate. Okay, I would say reciprocate. I can't say reciprocate. That sounds a bit weird. But yeah, and the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck was defend. Look at that. It came back up. So it's meant to be here. It's meant to be here. Okay, so visit the one you love. So if it's your grandparents or people you haven't seen in a long time because of the way the world has been for the last 2 years, that's fine. Go and do it. But you crave it, which is a main thing. Like we forget, like, our grandparents and anyone that's elderly are only here for another handful of years at this point. And it's wise to spend time with them and get their stories and just have fun and make memories, because it's showing that you reciprocate their feelings and their love for you, because if it wasn't for them, your parents wouldn't be around. Think of that. If it weren't for your grandparents or these elderly people, we wouldn't have let's just say World War II may have ended so differently if it weren't for that generation. Okay, that's the generation I'm thinking of, like that kind of generation, because like we needed to defend them a lot more than the media are letting them out to be, you know. And I definitely feel like, you know, they need more. They indulge. Look at this. Indulge in those memories. Like, they need more respect. They need more love and care. And like, I don't know why the elderly are coming to my mind, because I really miss my grandparents. I really do. Like, I really do. Like, it's the hardest 2 years, because we're a family that hug, right? And I miss my grandmother's hugs so much, and my granddad's. And like, I miss having tea with her, and I miss like painting her nails. Like, that's what she'd do. If I bought a nail polish, she'd be like, oh, I want to try that. And I'll just do her nails for her. Like, whatever. Like, that's just a small thing, but that's our thing. Do you know, like, that's my thing with my grandmother, and I do miss her so much. Like, we'll message, but it's not the same. Do you know what I mean? Like, when you text someone, it's like, it's not the same. It's really not the same. Surprise the one you love. I think I'd love to surprise them once, because I'm fully vaccinated now, so I could go over, but, you know, just to be safe, I'll wait until, you know, restrictions are lifted and all that stuff, and I would love to do that, because, you know, we need to defend their like, memories more. Like, the world is not, my grandmother has lived through so much. Like, if you think back to the year she's born, which is in the 1930s or so, and then look at everything that's happened up until now, she's survived all that. Like, that's crazy. Not to mention, like, other things that have happened as well, personally, and stuff. Like, Jesus, like, the amount of stuff she's been through, I'm just like at this point, she even said to me, I said, at this point, a bus has to hit me. And I went, I know. Do you know, like, she doesn't leave the house, and that's why I was like, a bus has to hit her at this point. Like, nothing is going to knock her down. So yeah, like, but yeah, no, and to anyone who's lost a grandparent or anyone like that, like, do remember them, and like, take the time to, like, if you can't visit them, that's fine. So maybe, like, you know, crave that time with them, or the family who remember them the most, or, you know, because your parents are very important, but then now your parents could be grandparents. Like, that's the thing. It's where the shifts of generations change and the titles change. That's the insane part. But, like, you know, do crave time, indulge in that time with them together, show that you reciprocate that feeling of wanting to be with them. And like, I get it. Like, when I was a teenager, like, to be honest, I've always preferred being around the elderly because they're more fun. They're more fun to be around. They have better stories. They have more experience than me and the friends I hang out with. Like majority of the time, if I hung out with my own age group, they're all thinking like, "No, let's go drink or something at the time, and let's go party and all that." Like, I did do that, but like most of the time, I'm first with my grandparents, and that's fine because they're, you know, they're more. Oh no, I just respect them more than people my own age group to some degree. Like, I get it. Like, depends on your mature level and your emotional level and what life experiences you've had. Like, that makes sense. And that's probably why I relate more to grandparents and elderly. I'll get along with them like a house on fire. It's so good. I'll leave that there, guys. I think this is just a reading that the universe is telling you to just call your grandparents, if they're still around, or your parents, and just say, "Hey, I love you, and I really do miss you, and I want to spend more time with you when all this is over." Go on a family holiday. Do that. Anyway, I'll leave that there, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.